There are 3 places on a man's body that, when kissed just right, can make him completely lose control, not in a crude way, but in a way that makes him want you, think about you, and crave your touch like never before. And here's the thing, it's not just about the obvious lips or the playful peck on the cheek. The real magic lies in subtle, unexpected spots that awaken both desire and intimacy at the same time. Imagine this: you lean in just a whisper close and place a gentle kiss on a spot he never thought would be so electrifying. The kind of kiss that makes his pulse quicken, his attention lock on you, and his mind fill with thoughts only of you. That moment, that spark, that's the power you're about to learn. And once you do, trust me, you'll notice it immediately. He'll lean in closer, smile that little smile that melts your heart, and feel an irresistible pull towards you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where are these magical spots? How do I kiss him in a way that's sexy but still safe for YouTube? That's exactly what I'm going to show you. By the end of this video, you'll not only know the 3 key places to kiss a man that will drive him wild, but you'll also know the subtle techniques that make each kiss unforgettable. This isn't about being explicit, it's about being intelligent, playful, and deeply confident in your touch. And here's the best part. Once you understand these areas and how to kiss them, you'll transform every moment you share with him. Casual hugs, quiet evenings, even a simple goodnight kiss can turn into something electric, something intimate, something that deepens your connection in ways that words alone can't. So stay with me, because what I'm about to share is your secret weapon, a way to create attraction, intimacy, and desire that feels effortless, natural, and incredibly sexy. By the end of this video, you won't just have tips, you'll have a superpower, a playful, confident, seductive superpower that makes him want you, notice you, and think about you long after you've left the room. And honestly, isn't that exactly the kind of connection every woman wants to create? Let's start with one of the most powerful, underestimated spots that can completely captivate a man: the inner neck. Think about it for a moment. So often, women focus on the obvious lips, cheeks, maybe a playful kiss on the forehead or a peck on the neck. But the inner neck is different. It's intimate, it's subtle, and it's incredibly sensitive, making it one of the most seductive spots you can kiss without ever feeling inappropriate. The moment you lean in close and plant a soft, intentional kiss just below his jawline or near the curve of his throat, something magical happens. His attention shifts entirely to you, his senses heighten, and you notice it instantly. There's a slight pause in his breath, a subtle shiver, and that moment of anticipation, the kind that makes his heart race, begins. What makes the inner neck so unique is that it's a space of vulnerability and closeness. It's not flashy or obvious, but it's intimate in a way that communicates trust and playfulness all at once. When you kiss him here, it's not about rushing or forcing a reaction. It's about the slow, deliberate act of creating a moment that only belongs to the two of you. This is where subtlety becomes your superpower. Light, gentle kisses that linger just long enough to tease his senses can be far more powerful than anything overt or aggressive. It's the kind of kiss that makes him want to lean in closer, that draws him in without a word, and that deepens your connection on a level beyond physical attraction. Now, imagine the effect of alternating between a soft kiss on the inner neck and a whisper. Your breath, your voice, even your presence there adds layers to the intimacy. A simple, playful phrase or a quiet word murmured while your lips brush that sensitive skin can create a tension that's electric, yet entirely safe and seductive. The inner neck responds not only to touch, but also to the energy and attention you bring. This is where many women overlook the psychological component. It's not just the kiss itself, it's the way you make him feel, seen, desired, and completely captivated by your presence. A kiss here can spark anticipation that builds throughout the day, leaving him thinking about you long after the moment has passed. Timing is everything. The beauty of the inner neck is that it works in almost any moment, whether it's a quiet evening together, a hug before leaving the house, or a playful gesture while watching a movie. You don't need an elaborate setup or special circumstances. Simply leaning in, letting your lips graze the skin, and allowing yourself to savor the moment creates a magnetic pull that's irresistible. And the reactions you'll notice are subtle but powerful: a quick intake of breath, a gentle shiver, or his hand instinctively moving closer to you. These small responses signal just how effective this simple, intimate kiss can be. Confidence is key. When you kiss a man on the inner neck, it's not only about knowing where to place your lips, it's about owning your energy and presence. There's something incredibly seductive about a woman who approaches intimacy with intention, who knows what she wants to communicate through a kiss without saying a word. It's playful, it's teasing, and it's completely under your control. You can vary the pressure, the rhythm, and the warmth, making each kiss feel fresh and exciting, never predictable. This subtle control over the experience creates a sense of intrigue and desire that keeps him coming back for more, wanting to be close to you, and feeling a unique connection that he can't find anywhere else. Another layer to consider is pairing the inner neck kiss with gentle touches elsewhere, perhaps a light hand on his chest, a soft brush of fingers through his hair, or a lingering gaze into his eyes. This combination enhances the effect of the kiss and creates a multisensory experience that feels deeply personal and intensely memorable. It's these little details that transform a simple kiss into an unforgettable moment. The inner neck becomes a canvas for playfulness, intimacy, and connection, allowing you to communicate desire and care simultaneously. Finally, remember that subtlety and anticipation are your secret weapons. The inner neck isn't about instant explosive reactions. It's about building a simmering tension that lingers, that makes him crave more, and that creates a sense of intimacy only you can provide. A soft kiss here is a promise, a tease, and a reminder that your presence is magnetic and irresistible. It's playful, it's seductive, and it's entirely within your control. And the best part, once you master this, every simple gesture, every casual moment, and every shared space becomes an opportunity to deepen your connection and keep him utterly captivated by you. So ladies, the next time you want to spark desire, remember the inner neck. It's subtle, it's intimate, and it's one of the most powerful ways to communicate attraction without a single word. Kiss it with intention, confidence, and playfulness, and watch as he becomes completely enthralled by you, thinking about that magical touch long after the moment has passed. Now let's talk about a spot that is often overlooked but is incredibly seductive when kissed the right way: the collarbone. It's elegant, understated, and yet wildly powerful in the effect it has on a man. The collarbone is a place that invites intimacy without being overt, and it allows you to communicate desire and attention in a way that feels playful, teasing, and deeply personal. The moment your lips trace the gentle curve of his collarbone, it sends a subtle signal: you are attentive, you are playful, and you are entirely present in the moment with him. It's this combination that creates an almost magnetic pull, a sense of anticipation that's hard to resist. Unlike more obvious areas, the collarbone is both sensual and classy, a place where a soft, deliberate kiss can make a man feel wanted and cherished without ever feeling exposed or vulnerable. The key here is intention. A casual, distracted kiss won't have the same impact. It's the kiss that lingers, that moves with curiosity, that teases and explores just enough to make him aware of your attention, that truly makes the difference. Imagine leaning in during a quiet evening, perhaps when he's sitting next to you or reclining after a long day. You let your lips brush gently along the collarbone, tracing the natural line of the bone with soft, playful pressure. There's something about the subtle rise and fall of the collarbone combined with the sensitivity of the skin in this area that creates a unique, almost electric reaction. A man might not even immediately articulate it, but his body responds. His breathing changes, his posture shifts, his attention sharpens, and he becomes fully present with you. This is what makes the collarbone such a powerful spot. It communicates attraction in a way that feels intimate, fun, and unforgettable. The sensitivity here isn't just physical, it's psychological. He senses that your touch is deliberate, that your focus is on him, and that every movement is designed to tease, delight, and captivate him. Timing and context matter. A kiss on the collarbone works in countless scenarios, whether it's a playful moment while you're sitting together, a tender gesture while hugging, or even a quiet, intimate moment in the middle of a conversation. It's versatile because it's subtle, yet its effect is anything but. When you kiss the collarbone, it's almost as if you're whispering without words, creating a private language of desire and attention that only the two of you understand. And the beauty of it is that it doesn't require elaborate gestures or complicated setups, just a gentle lean in, your lips soft and intentional, and the connection is immediate. Confidence plays a huge role in this. When you kiss a man on the collarbone, it's not just about knowing where to place your lips. It's about owning your energy and presence. There's a quiet power in a woman who can approach intimacy with poise, who knows how to communicate desire without saying a word. and who can make a man feel completely seen and appreciated in a single deliberate touch. You can vary the intensity slightly, the pressure or the rhythm, sometimes brushing lightly, sometimes lingering a bit longer, and each variation creates a new layer of anticipation and pleasure. These subtle shifts make the experience dynamic, keeping him intrigued and fully engaged with you. Another important aspect is combining the collarbone kiss with other small gestures. Perhaps your hand lightly rests on his chest, your fingers brush softly over his shoulder, or your gaze meets his as your lips trail along that sensitive line. These additions amplify the effect, creating a multisensory experience that feels deeply personal, playful, and seductive. The combination of touch, eye contact, and presence elevates a simple kiss into a moment that he will remember long after it happens. It's not about overt passion, it's about connection, intrigue, and emotional engagement, which makes the experience feel electric, yet entirely safe and tasteful. The anticipation factor is what truly makes the collarbone so effective. It's subtle, it's teasing, and it leaves him wanting more. A kiss here isn't meant to overwhelm instantly. It's meant to build tension slowly, to ignite curiosity, and to create a lingering desire that keeps him thinking about you. This is the kind of intimacy that strengthens attraction, builds connection, and makes your presence unforgettable. When you kiss him on the collarbone with confidence, attention, and playful intention, you are sending a clear message. You are in tune with him. You enjoy creating pleasure and intimacy, and you know how to captivate without trying too hard. Ultimately, the collarbone is about control, confidence, and subtlety. It's an intimate space that rewards patience, intention, and awareness. When kissed thoughtfully, it has the power to make a man feel deeply desired, completely attentive, and intensely connected to you. Every time you lean in, let your lips brush along that line, and watch as his reaction confirms the power of your touch. It's playful, it's seductive, and it's a secret weapon in creating moments that linger, moments that excite, and moments that make him want you more than ever. So next time you're looking for a way to spark desire, remember the collarbone: subtle, sensual, and undeniably irresistible. Now let's move on to a spot that is often completely underestimated, but has the power to create a deep, almost magnetic connection between you and a man: the inner wrist. Yes, it might seem subtle, even innocent at first glance, but that's exactly what makes it so seductive. The inner wrist is a delicate, sensitive area of the body with skin that's thin, veins that are close to the surface, and nerve endings that respond dramatically to touch. A soft kiss here can send shivers up his arm, ignite a spark of anticipation, and make him feel completely captivated by your presence. It's one of those hidden gems that few women explore, yet it has the ability to communicate intimacy, desire, and attention all at once. Unlike more obvious areas, it's playful and teasing, offering an unexpected thrill that feels intimate but never overwhelming. Imagine the moment you're sitting together, perhaps holding hands or casually resting close to each other, and you subtly bring your lips to his inner wrist. The light pressure of your lips, the warmth, the gentle motion, everything about this small, deliberate gesture communicates intention, presence, and attraction. What's remarkable about the inner wrist is the combination of physical sensation and psychological impact. A man might not anticipate this kind of attention, and that element of surprise makes it all the more effective. When kissed thoughtfully, it evokes a reaction that is often immediate yet subtle: a quick intake of breath, a slight shiver, or his hand instinctively moving closer to yours. These reactions, small as they may seem, are proof that this gentle, intimate kiss can create a profound sense of connection. The inner wrist is also incredibly versatile. It can be incorporated into everyday moments, which makes it a powerful tool for deepening attraction and intimacy during a quiet conversation, while sharing a playful gesture, or even in the middle of a casual hug. This area can be kissed subtly to create a private, intimate exchange that only the two of you are aware of. Its subtlety is what makes it so compelling. The act itself is simple, yet the effect is profound. It turns ordinary moments into something extraordinary, moments where desire and connection simmer beneath the surface, waiting to be acknowledged. The power of the inner wrist lies in this combination of discretion and impact. It's not about overt gestures, it's about creating an intimate language of touch that keeps him engaged and wanting more. Confidence is essential when using the inner wrist in this way. The kiss itself is subtle, but it requires you to approach it with intention and presence. There is something inherently magnetic about a woman who can engage a man in this kind of intimate play, who knows how to communicate desire without words, and who can make him feel both noticed and cherished at the same time. The way you approach this gesture, slowly, deliberately, and with playful curiosity, amplifies the effect. You can vary the intensity, the pressure, and even the rhythm of your kiss, creating a dynamic experience that keeps him intrigued. This subtle control, paired with confidence, transforms a simple gesture into an unforgettable moment of connection. Another important factor is pairing the kiss on the inner wrist with eye contact and presence. A gentle kiss is powerful on its own, but when combined with your gaze, your soft smile, and the energy you bring into the moment, it becomes irresistible. This area responds not just to the physical touch, but to the attention, warmth, and intention behind it. It's a small act, but it carries emotional weight. The inner wrist kiss communicates closeness, trust, and playful intimacy. It's an opportunity to create tension that builds naturally, that makes him feel drawn to you in ways that words alone cannot achieve. Timing plays a crucial role here as well. Unlike some other areas, inner wrist works beautifully in moments of calm, subtle intimacy. Perhaps it's a quiet evening, a shared laugh, or even a casual, comfortable silence. Leaning in, softly pressing your lips to that sensitive spot, and allowing yourself to savor the moment creates a connection that is electric and memorable. Men respond to these gestures because they are unexpected yet deeply personal. You're showing attention and desire without being overt or aggressive, which is precisely why it feels so alluring. The psychological impact of the inner wrist should not be underestimated. It's a spot that few people think about, and that the element of novelty makes it exciting. When a man experiences a kiss here, it feels like a private secret between the two of you, an intimate communication that sets your connection apart from ordinary interactions. Every subtle shiver, every small gesture of attention reinforces the sense that you understand him, that you notice the little things, and that your presence is magnetic. It's this combination of surprise, subtlety, and emotional engagement that makes the inner wrist such a powerful tool in creating desire. Finally, consider pairing the kiss with gentle touches or playful movements. A light brush of your hand over his arm, a lingering caress, or even a gentle squeeze while your lips rest on his wrist amplifies the effect. These small, thoughtful gestures enhance the sensory experience, turning a single kiss into a multi-layered moment of connection. The inner wrist becomes more than a spot. It becomes a channel for emotional and physical intimacy that feels natural, playful, and unforgettable. In the end, the inner wrist is all about subtlety, intention, and confidence. It's a hidden gem that communicates desire, attention, and intimacy without ever crossing boundaries or feeling overt. A soft kiss here creates anticipation, draws him closer, and establishes a magnetic connection that lingers long after the moment has passed. By mastering this simple yet powerful gesture, you are giving yourself a tool to create moments of deep attraction and emotional closeness, moments that feel effortless, playful, and undeniably seductive. It's a secret weapon in your connection arsenal, a way to ignite desire, deepen intimacy, and make him completely captivated by your presence. So next time you're looking for a playful, intimate way to engage with him, remember the inner wrist. Lean in with intention, kiss it softly, savor the moment, and watch as he responds to the combination of your touch, your energy, and your presence. It's subtle, it's sexy, and it's utterly unforgettable. A small gesture with a powerful impact that can transform the way he experiences your connection. The inner wrist is your secret, your intimate tool, and your way to create magnetic, irresistible moments that keep him thinking about you long after you've left the room. And there you have it. Ladies, the 3 secret spots to kiss a man that can completely captivate him, spark desire, and make every moment together feel electric. From the inner neck to the collarbone, and finally the inner wrist, each of these areas gives you the power to create intimacy, anticipation, and connection in a way that feels playful, sexy, and entirely natural. But here's the truth, it's not just the location of the kiss that matters. It's the confidence, the intention, and the presence you bring to the moment. When you kiss with purpose, when you take your time, and when you let yourself savor the sensation, you're creating an experience he will remember long after it's over. Remember, attraction isn't just physical. It's emotional, psychological, and playful all at once. Pair your kisses with eye contact, subtle touches, whispers, or even just the energy you radiate, and you'll see how much more magnetic and irresistible you can be. The small, intentional gestures, the lingering, the teasing, the playful anticipation, these are what make him fully attentive, fully present, and completely drawn to you. If you love this video and want more ways to deepen intimacy, spark desire, and make every interaction unforgettable, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that can change your connection. Share this video with your friends, comment below which kiss you're most excited to try, and tell me your experiences. I read every single comment and I want to hear all about it. Ladies, the real power isn't just in where you kiss, it's in your confidence, your playfulness, and your ability to create anticipation. Use it wisely, enjoy the process, and watch the connection between you and him grow stronger, deeper, and completely irresistible. The magic is in your presence, your intention, and that little touch of teasing energy that only you can give.